Happy Pride Month, everybody. And what better way to celebrate than by doing a play-along to Pink Pony Club by Chappell Roan. Pink Pony Club has become an anthem for expressing gender and identity, particularly for the LGBTQIA+ community and promoting acceptance for that community. The club in the song is really a metaphor for finding queer safe spaces, but it's become widely relatable beyond just queer audiences. It's a place to find who you are as a person, and it's really identifying that safe space for you in your, whether it's gender or identity or who you are as a young adult. It was inspired by real life venues like the Abbey in West Hollywood, which reflect a moment when Chappell Roan realizes that she could be fully herself without judgment from anybody else. And that's really kind of what the song is about. It was released in 2020 during the COVID lockdown, which impacted its visibility. And a lot of people don't know it was released that early. It impacted its visibility because it was meant to be more of like a club song. And of course, all the clubs were shut down during the COVID lockdown period. And so it really limited its initial impact. It wasn't until 2024, early 2025, when it became a major hit and a song that almost everybody knows or has heard at least once in their lifetime. The mother figure in the song is also a metaphor. It's not her actual mother. It's more representing societal expectations of who you should be and how you should act. And it adds that emotional tension between your traditional expectations versus your identity as a person, which really make it a great song. The song is basically boils down to not just escaping somewhere, it's about finally finding community and finding home for yourself. Everyone should have the right to love who they want to love and be who they want to be. And if someone has to fight for their rights to express their emotions or to have basic human rights, then something is terribly wrong. And that's really, if you take nothing else away from this, I hope you take that away from this song. All right, so let's get into the play along now. The original key as recorded by Chappell Roan was F sharp, which is a little bit challenging from a chord perspective. So I've stepped it down to F to make the chords more accessible to everybody who might be playing along. The 4 chords that are in the song are going to be F, a G minor chord. That one's a little bit of a challenge if you haven't played it before, but remember, it's very similar to the G. It's just you have that minor note underneath to give it a little bit of tension. The next chord is D minor, which most people are familiar with if you've been playing for a little bit. It's just like the F, you just add that ring finger underneath on the C string to make it D minor. And the final chord is B flat. So those are the 4 chords. You have an F, you have a G minor, you have a D minor, and then the B flat. Right? All right, so I've added a little bit of fun to this just for my own amusement. You can do it this way, or you can just do down strums if you want. You can just do, it's 4/4 times. So you can just go 3/4 to the G minor, to the D minor, to the B flat. And it's that same pattern through the whole song that you're just repeating through the whole song. And you can just do down strums through the entire song if you want. If you want to step it up and add a little bit of a challenge, what I do is for the first couple verses to sort of slowly build the song and just add a little musicality to it, I fingerpick the first 2 verses. You'll see some numbers that are on the lyrics as they pop up for the fingerpicking. You'll say 1-2, and then in parentheses 3/4. And then -2. What that means is when you're finger picking, you're basically using 4 fingers. You're using thumb is 1, index is 2, 3 is middle, and 4 is ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And usually when you're finger picking, your thumb is on the G string, your index is on the C string, and your middle is on the E string, and your ring is on the A string. So just kind of, if you're using all the fingers and all the strings, that's typically what you'd use for a pattern. What this means, what 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 means is I'm going to pick the G, pick the C, pick the middle and ring together, the E and the A string together, and then come back with the index finger on the C. Should sound a little bit like this. And you're going to do that pattern twice for each chord. So you're going to go F, G minor, D minor, B flat. I almost forgot the chord. F, G minor, D minor, B flat. And that's for the first 2 verses, you're going to do that. Then, for the pre-chorus and the chorus, we're going to do a chucking island strum. So I've taught that in previous videos. And really, all there is to that is rather than a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, which is a traditional island strum, which we're going to do for the 3rd verse. You're going to chuck using your fingernails and running them across the strings and muting with your palm as it comes down for the 2nd and the 4th beat. So we're going to go down, chuck up, chuck up, down, chuck up, chuck up, F, chuck up, G minor. One of these per chord. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And that's the chucking island strum. For that 3rd verse, we're going to just come in with the traditional island strum to kind of take it back a little bit. So we're out of the chorus, we're out of that big moment. There's that hypothetical metaphor where her mom's yelling at her, like, what have you done? So that it's really a heightened moment. And then she's yelling back that she's found herself, right? So that's really where that chucking island strum brings that beat up, right? And then coming back down to just the island strum for the 3rd verse just kind of takes it back a little bit, right? And so for that, we're just doing 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And we're going to repeat that for the 3rd verse. Then we're going to come back with the chucking again. For the 4th verse, I'm just going to do single strums to really kind of heighten that emotion. And then we'll come back with the chuck for the end. But that's all there is to it. I know there's a lot involved there, but again, you can just down strum through the whole thing. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you want to try one of the elements, you can try one of the elements. If you want to try all of them, you can try all of them. But I just want to give you a little bit of something to, something to chew on if you're looking for a challenge. But just down strums work too. So why don't we get into it? Shake it out, get yourself ready. And if you want to try all those things, you can try all those things. If you just want to do down strums, that's fine too. But let's have fun with it. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club, I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams are here from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. I'm gonna keep on dancing. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I hope you enjoyed that play along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. But most importantly, keep on strumming.